All right, guys. Well, thank you for participating in what was a longer day than I expected, but we got our 2-hour sessions knocked out. We were able to work on our 2 aspects for the group session. First being the short game aspect. We worked on our 40 to 70 yard pitch shots. To break down kind of a review of the 40 to 70 yard pitch shots, we worked on ball positioning, first in the center of our stance to just kind of work on tempo and ball contact, committing to the picture that you had set out in your pre-shot routine and really focusing on that landing zone. We then move the ball to the front of our stance and imagine, say, a bunker or water short and the pin kind of tucked up at the front of that green so we could fly it over the hazard or over the penalty area and still stop it closer to the flag than we would normally do. Lastly, we focused on putting the ball in the back of our stance and really focused on committing to compressing the ball, good contact, and having that ball run from the front of the green to the back of the green. It really kind of pays off when we have those shots in our bag when we go out and play around, because it gets us more opportunities to get closer to the ball or the hole. I really liked kind of the progress we made on some of our techniques. A lot of us kind of had some funky setups and we've kind of cleaned them up to be a little bit more repeatable. So it's something that we can work on going forward. I'd love to hear feedback next time you guys go out and play around. Second session we did was our full swing session. Full swing, we worked on flighted shots and even some stingers to have some fun. Worked on playing a little limbo game, who could get it the lowest flight off of the ground. The reason we work on those flighted shots, especially in the Pacific Northwest, is we run into trees a whole lot, as well as wind and even rain a lot. So that's something that we can utilize a lot of the time in our sessions and our rounds. The biggest emphasis on the full swing was kind of expanding on that pitch shot technique, where we're going to be putting the ball in the back of our stance, staying low and keeping our hands ahead of the club through impact and staying low on our follow through. Really saw some great progress there. A couple of our setups, we weren't really confident having that ground interaction, so kind of changing the way we think about it or the way we approach the ball has really kind of benefited us in being able to produce a lower flighted ball, even with some higher scoring irons like a 9-iron, 8-iron. So it's something that, again, I'd love to hear your feedback on next time you go out and play around, if you do play in some adverse conditions. But I think some of the tips I gave you guys and some of the tweaks we made will definitely pay off when you go out and apply them during a round. Thank you again for participating, and I hope to see you guys again soon. Thank you.